Have you ever wondered why someone with asthma can suddenly struggle to breathe, even though there is nothing physically blocking their airway? The answer lies deep inside the lungs. In asthma, the airways become inflamed, swollen, and narrowed, making it much harder for air to move in and out. So, what exactly happens inside the lungs during an asthma attack? Let's break it down. First, the airways become sensitive. Your lungs contain millions of tiny air passages called bronchi and bronchioles. Normally, these airways are open, allowing air to travel freely into the lungs. But in a person with asthma, these airways are unusually sensitive. Things like dust, pollen, smoke, cold air, exercise, respiratory infections, or certain chemicals can trigger a reaction. The airway lining becomes inflamed. When a trigger activates the immune system, inflammation develops inside the airway walls. The lining becomes swollen and irritated. This reduces the amount of space available for air to pass through. Think of a normal drinking straw. Now imagine the walls of that straw becoming swollen from the inside. The opening becomes smaller, and moving air through it becomes much more difficult. The airway muscles tighten. Something else happens. The smooth muscles surrounding the airways can suddenly contract. This is called bronchoconstriction. The airway becomes even narrower. So now, the person is dealing with both swelling and muscle tightening. This is one reason breathing can suddenly become difficult. Extra mucus is produced. The airway can also produce more mucus than normal. This thick mucus can further narrow the airway and make it harder for air to flow. So during an asthma attack, three major changes can occur: inflammation, muscle tightening, increased mucus production. Together, these changes dramatically reduce airflow. Why does breathing out become difficult? Here's something interesting. During an asthma attack, breathing out can be particularly difficult. Why? When you breathe out, pressure inside the chest can naturally compress the already narrowed airways. This can trap air inside the lungs. The person may feel like they can't get enough air, even though their lungs may already contain trapped air. This is called air trapping. Why does wheezing happen? That familiar high-pitched sound called wheezing happens when air moves through narrowed airways. It's similar to blowing air through a narrow opening. The tighter the airway becomes, the more turbulent the airflow can be. This can produce the characteristic whistling sound. But remember, not every person with asthma will wheeze during every attack. What about oxygen? Because airflow is restricted, less fresh air may reach some areas of the lungs. This can interfere with normal gas exchange. The body may respond by increasing the effort of breathing. That's why someone having an asthma attack may breathe rapidly, cough, feel chest tightness, or struggle to speak normally. Severe asthma can become a medical emergency. What does an inhaler do? This is where asthma medications can help. Reliever bronchodilators, such as salbutamol, work mainly by relaxing the muscles around the airways. As those muscles relax, the airways can open up, allowing air to move more freely. Other asthma medicines, especially inhaled corticosteroids, help control the underlying airway inflammation and reduce the risk of future attacks. Different inhalers have different purposes, so asthma medicines should be used according to a healthcare professional's instructions. So, what happens inside the lungs during asthma? The airways become inflamed, the muscles around them tighten, mucus can increase. The airway becomes narrower, and airflow becomes restricted, especially during breathing out. Asthma isn't simply having trouble breathing. It is a complex condition involving inflammation and narrowing of the airways. Understanding what happens inside the lungs can help us recognize asthma and take it seriously. If you found this explanation helpful, subscribe to William's Health Tips for more simple explanations of the human body and important health topics. Be empowered to resist.